What's up, everybody? It's Christopher. You know who it is. I just wanted to make a YouTube video just because, basically. So I was like, I want to make YouTube videos that after the Lord of the Rings series, or the Rings of Power, I was like, okay, what next? I watched a few videos on YouTube about a 30-day video challenge. And all that is you just make YouTube videos for 30 days. And you have to figure out what you're gonna make videos of. But it's a super cool idea because it forces you, if you decide to do like any challenge, really, it forces you to follow the rules of that challenge. And in this challenge, it's make a video every day for 30 days. I've done this before with Instagram, which was pretty difficult, but I managed to do it, which was a 30-day Instagram challenge of just posting a photo I take every day. But it was a selfie challenge. So I took photos of myself with pretty nice looking photos with my camera, and they were all like very creative and stuff. So most of them took a fair amount of time to do, like half an hour just to shoot. One of them, I took a photo of me standing upside down on top of my head, like literally my head was on the ground, so it looked like I was upside down. And anyways, it was difficult. It took quite a bit of time to do every day, but I did it because it was a challenge. And I was like, okay, I could do the same thing with YouTube. It forces you, or it'll force me to come up with YouTube video ideas. And that might be one of the hardest things for anybody to do, creating YouTube videos. You know, even if you're making a YouTube video once or twice a week, let alone once every day. So part of that is figuring out a system or figuring out how to create ideas for your YouTube videos. And I think this is going to force me, and I watched someone else who did this, and this is kind of some of the things that she said, but it'll force you to just shoot a video even if you don't really have a notion of what you're going to do. I think this is going to do a few different things. I think it's going to actually force me to be more creative. So I think one of the problems is not necessarily that you're not creative or that you don't have ideas or videos that you can create that are actually useful or beneficial, but rather you don't know how to bring those out and to actually shoot them. One video I wanted to do was about my Stream Deck and the Wave X, all the deep devices that I use. And I was like, okay, I started to shoot like a bunch of B-roll, and I realized this is gonna take me hours to shoot. Like I have like 30 devices I use. And so I was like, okay, I don't like doing the whole taking forever to shoot a video. So the next video I'm going to do, or one of the next videos, is going to be on like all the devices I use and how I use them for productivity and for business and personal use. So that is one idea, which I actually have to put on my list right here. I'll show you the list here. Hold on one second. But one of the things I was thinking of, this is Notion, which if you didn't check out my other video about all the apps I use, check it out. Notion's one of them. Yeah, so this is gonna be my list. And so far I have, okay, video number 1 of the 30-day video challenge. Talk about the 30-day video challenge. So obviously that's an easy way to start, right? And then the last day is what I learned from the video challenge. So that's 2 down. And that's just a really easy way to check off two videos. But one of the things is I realized is that I like making videos, but I don't like the process of making videos, or rather how long it takes. I don't want to spend a lot of time shooting a YouTube video. I want to make good quality videos, but that's actually why I realized that a lot of people use like OBS and shoot videos just sitting here like a talking head talking about a particular subject that's on their computer screen. And I realized that's just a much faster way of shooting a video rather than going out and shooting B-roll or shooting some kind of a vlog and then having to come and edit it. Instead, you just shoot right on OBS. It's already basically edited together for you. You do it live rather, so you can even add music and everything live. You can shoot one that's even a lot longer and spend less time on it. So that's one thing that I'm going to be doing for this challenge. It's also just in general the way I want to shoot YouTube videos, starting a month ago or whenever I started with the the Lord of the Rings reviews that I was doing. Reviews, just like commentary when I was watching the show. So I was like, okay, step one, make videos that I actually know I'm gonna shoot and put up, which means reduce it down to the most basic, simple kind of video I can do, which is just kind of like this style right here, using OBS. And I think that's gonna work well for me, or else I probably just wouldn't do this because of how much time it takes, and I'm working on other things. I got work and whatnot. So the other thing was creating a list, which is what you see right here, which is my 30-day video challenge list. The other thing that I think this is gonna do is force me to realize that I actually know things that are worth talking about. And it's just hard for me to think of myself in that way, I guess, of someone that has something that's worth talking about for other people to learn from, or to gain something from me, you know. And I'm always thinking, okay, I don't really have something out that I can put out to the world that's of any value. Well, I do, and I think this is going to force me to realize that over time, at least more so. Yeah, so I have this video, which is about this challenge, which it'll be fun, it'll be cool. Tomorrow, I'm gonna shoot a video talking about NFT art, because I have put some NFTs up, and for sale even, and some of them has sold, not for very much, and it actually took me more money to make them than I've realized lately. A better way to put up NFTs, at least to actually get NFTs up of art, original art, which is using AI to create the art for you. This is a very you know, will things sell? I don't know, probably not, but it's just a way to like get art up versus not, right? So anyways, in the past though, I commissioned other people to make art, I paid them, and then I created like the final image and put it up, and it took hours and it costs hundreds of dollars, and some of them sold, so that's cool, but yeah, I haven't made any money. In fact, I've lost money so far on that. But it was cool. It was a great experience. And that was back when I was learning about NFTs several months ago, or a couple, even like a year ago, year and a half, 2 years ago. I was like, oh, this is interesting. And so that'll be, I think I'm just going to talk more about NFTs tomorrow and what I'm doing with the app I'm using to create AI art. One of the things I want to talk about is day trading, which I am bad at. However, I do have like this system idea that I'm working on, and I actually do have 2 FTMO challenge accounts, 2 $30,000 funded accounts that I can trade as of now. I've had them for months, but I haven't really made any money. In fact, at the beginning when I first got them, I started trading on them and went negative, and it's only until like now that one of them is positive. It actually got positive a month ago or so, and then I lost money again because of the market took a huge hit and some of the trades went bad. And I'll explain it more tomorrow. But finally today is the first day, and you can see right here, actually, they just sent me an email. Can you see that? Congratulations on closing your trading month in profit. To complete the trading cycle and withdraw your profits, kindly visit your client area. So as of today, it's my first day of actually being able to withdraw any profits after months of having these accounts going negative, and finally one of them is positive. Now it's only $50 total that it's in the positive now, which means FTMO takes a 20% cut. So I'm only gonna get, I don't know, what is that gonna be, $30, $40, whatever it is. I'm gonna leave it in the account and continue trading to increase that. But I'm using bots to trade, so like I'm not actually trading it because I'm not very good. But that's part of my system, is I wanna be an algorithmic trader, AKA just using bots and algorithms to trade for me. Awesome, now I have another video idea. So yeah, that's how this 30-day challenge is gonna go. Hopefully throughout the next few days, I'll be able to come up with new ideas for adding on here. I think that was about it. I just wanted to shoot a video just because I said, okay, I'm gonna start this video challenge today. And I think part of this challenge also is to upload same day. Now you could do this any sort of way you want to do it. I think the goal is to upload a video a day. That doesn't necessarily mean that you shoot every day. You could shoot multiple videos in one day. You could shoot them all in like the previous month and then upload them all the next month. So the way I'm going to do this though is shoot them every day and put them up every day. Why I want to do it that way, I'm not sure. It just seems like that's the way I'm going to do it. I don't have any other specifics as far as this challenge goes. I think one of the rules should be it should be a certain length, or else you could just shoot like a 1-minute video of saying, "Hi, how's it going? I had a good day today. The sky is blue, the clouds are white," you know. So I think the rule there should be additional rules to this challenge. It should be like, okay, you got to talk about unique subjects every single video or something like that. Or like there has to be some kind of amount of substance in the video. And then also it should be a certain length of time, or else it's just too easy in like 2 or 3 minutes. You're like, what are you doing? So I think it's going to be about 10 minutes per video, which incidentally is not necessarily ideal these days. It's actually, you want to kind of shoot longer videos. I'm learning more and more about YouTube videos in the past couple weeks as far as like optimal and like how long your video should be and whatnot. Also, I've been doing a lot of stories, and actually this is something else I could talk about, what I've learned as far as posting stories. What I've been doing with my client, Trace Keikis, is taking all of our videos that we've shot over the past year, I guess 1 year, 1.5 years, something like that, and turning them all into stories. So I actually have about 40 days worth of stories I can make. I'm gonna take each video and make anywhere from, I don't know, 3 to 10 stories from each one and post them on that day. And so far I've done it like on 3 videos, I think, and I've seen some decent results. I've seen an increase in followers by a little bit, and then each of those individual videos, the individual videos that I created the stories from, have seen a little bit of an increase in views as well. So the stories are getting some traction, getting the channel some traction. And it's also really easy. The way I'm doing it is going in and editing stories from the video itself instead of editing separate stories and putting them up. That's another video idea. I got my coffee Nespresso pods in the mail, so that's good. Things are going great now because of that. What else? I rearranged my apartment again. I moved my desk, so there's like a lot more space now for other things. I need to get a couch. If anybody has a couch. I think another thing I'm gonna do is go on YouTube and find a video to react to or to comment on. So if you want to see all the apps that I use for productivity and work and stuff, you could watch the video that I will present in the card in my video here somewhere. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and then the next day and the next day for the next 30 days. Peace out.